comfortable. There you go.
The Internet's really good at making people feel foolish. Sure, most of the time it's when you reveal a bit too much personal information, but at other times it's one of those, why didn't I think of that moments?
Some March shirt, Daruma, where every stock counts.
Let's go ahead and meet Jason Sadler, a Ponte Vedra man who gets paid to wear shirts. Yes, I know, you should have thought of that.
It's kind of a new form of advertising for companies. That's the way I look at it. I'm not your pitch person, so you're not paying me to talk about you all day. I'm just wearing your shirt, using social media to give you exposure.
It was one of those light bulb moments when it came to Jason. Wear shirts, promote the company, paste it on front, and make some money. Combine that idea with a few free online social media tools, and voila, internet sensation. Before long, he had a website up and was promoting the concept.
I've always worn shirts ever since I was a little kid. One day I was just kind of sitting around thinking, how can I, help companies get exposure to do fun marketing things, and social media to me is kind of the best way to do that. So, I took shirt wearing and I took marketing and just kind of put them together.
You see, the Internet's really good at sharing your message across a huge audience. If Jason could convince enough businesses that he would put their brand in front of enough people, he wouldn't have any problem selling the days.
Really, all I said was, these are the tools that I'm going to use, and these are the tools that people aren't using yet to promote their own companies. I take daily photos, I put them on my blog, I put them on Flickr. I use Twitter to talk with almost 5,000 people now a day in a month and a half. Put up a daily video clip on YouTube, Vimeo, Metacafe, and about 20 other sites. And I do a daily live stream in the shirt. And I just talk about the company for a minute or two and then just engage with an audience.
Woo! Big birthday. So here's your cake. I'm not going to eat any of it, so...
And it's not just good business for Jason. The businesses at Purchase Days love the idea and claim to see increases in traffic both online and on foot. Tamitha, the owner of Shoe Bakery in Riverside, managed to snag a day early in the year.
The way he does it is he charges like $1 for the first day of the year and on through the year, and then the last day of the year is $365 for the last day of the year. So I said, get it early in the year because I'm still a new business, and so it seemed like a really good way to get advertising for a new business. I knew about the blog, and I knew he had a calendar, and the Twitter site as well. So I figured, we can't lose. It's a good deal. So
I make a daily video clip every day. I wear the shirt, I take photos, I do a live video stream, and it was nice to come to a local place. I'm really proud. Especially, I did some icing, I made some flowers, I made an amazing border around the cake, but I also filmed it, and it'll go up on my website, it'll go up on YouTube, and a whole bunch of other video websites, and I use social media to promote the companies that I wear.
After leaving Shoe, Jason will head home, edit his video, upload the photos, and stand in front of a live video broadcast at 3 p.m., all while wearing Shoe's shirt. Doesn't sound like much work? Well, tens of thousands of people have watched the live show on Ustream.tv. He has well over 5,000 Twitter followers and media coverage from the likes of the LA Times, the New York Times, and the UK-based Guardian newspaper. All of that combines to a lot of attention for Tamitha and her sweets.
There we go.
you're spending your money on an advertisement on the internet that's popular just seems so much more valuable nowadays, and it's going to be there. I can put a link to it on my website. People can go to his website and see what he did at my shop, so it's going to be there indefinitely. So I think it's awesome.
Twitter for sure was the most successful to start. I think 60% of the first 100 days, if I can say it that way, were sold through Twitter. And Ustream was great too, because when Ustream came to me, they said, we want to be the first day. They said, if you can use it every single day, we want to buy the first day, and we'll promote you in featured, and we'll put you on the homepage. So I'm on the homepage of Ustream 2 to 3 times a week, and it's just amazing. I mean, you get 1,000 people watching you in an hour on a Sunday when no one's usually on the computer, so it's good.
But I wore this guy at the beach early on, which was, it's a nice looking shirt. You could wear that out.
By the end of all this, Jason could end up with 365 shirts. And with 316 days sold already, he's well on his way. Once the year is over, Jason plans on boxing up the once-worn shirts and donating them all to charity.
So this is just 365 hangers throughout my closet. I did not own 365 before this started, so I went to Target and had to buy about 200.
Next year is just going to be bigger, more scale, think scalability, and I haven't figured out the cost model yet, but I like the $1 to 365, so we'll see. There might be a couple little different nuggets there, but that's my plan, is to scale it up. And I think anybody who lived through the dot-com bubble has said, oh, the internet's the way to make millions, and now everybody's just trying to find their own way to do it. So I didn't make millions yet, but maybe next year will be my millions. So.
To see what Jason's wearing today, visit iwearyourshirt.com. For Jacksonville.com, I'm Jonathan Bennett.
The Word Tour. The kid's 17 and started his own clothing line. He's going to be rich. He's smart.